that I could give you that bad look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. He always been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Hard done by you. Some things look better, baby, just passing through.
Hola a todos, buenas noches, bienvenidos.
Hello, good evening, welcome to the press conference after Real Madrid Maccabi game. We will see the summary by Genesis Jaropoulos. Please, you can proceed.
Because of the game that we had tonight, we controlled the game, and I think that we deserve to win.
¿Alguna pregunta para el señor Sfaropoulos?
Any questions for Mr. Sfaropoulos? Why do you think that Real Madrid has won the game? That Madrid has really given the credit, has the credit, or maybe it has been a mistake for you from your team?
The game at the end.
Pequeños detalles. ¿Alguna otra pregunta?
Any further question?
5 days on the freeway, riding shotgun with you. Two hearts in the fast lane, we had big dreams in blue. Playing sweet child of mine, and I still feel that line. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. Hey, it's been too long. Some days I can feel it, but the feeling ain't all blue. You got me believing one day you gotta come through. Lost in these city lights, 'cause I can't sleep tonight. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long ago, my love. Where did we go wrong? Too late to turn around. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hey, it's been too long. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. You're just like my favorite song going round and round my head. Like my favorite song going round and round my head. Looking back at the past and why we're here. And I hate the fact we can't turn back, 'cause what I did hurt you bad. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 Every night I'm running wild to heal the scars and clear my mind. Oh, yeah. But it's hard to find the space I need to contemplate that you're not mine anymore. And I know that I did you wrong, know that I led you on, know that I did you wrong. But I was running blind, and I wish I took the time to really ask you how you feel. So tell me now, how will I know if you really love me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. How will I know? 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 How will I know?
Estamos como siempre con la blog.
Good evening, everybody. Please, we want first of all the success of the game. First of all, I'd like to say congratulations to my team on the victory. It has been really difficult to win this game because we haven't had any feeling, any moment, any offensive moment with a good offensive pace. We have missed some shots when we were alone. We couldn't combine 2 or 3 moves. It has been difficult for us to read their defense, but we think that our last quarter has been amazing. Amazing because we understood that we had to win this game move after move. Defensive, offensive, and so on and so forth. And we have been doing so. I think that we were down by 9 points, and we didn't want just to score one shot and that's it. No, rebound, defense, be patient. And the last quarter has been really long, maybe for them, really long, maybe for us. But we've been able to take it until the last move, where I think that Gerson has decided with his shot. We're very happy with this victory. At a game that, well, we knew that it was going to be very tough. They are a very athletic and physical team, and we knew that this game would be very difficult. So, any questions? Noemi Fernandez from Real Madrid Television. How are you, Pablo? So, you'll love to get over these situations when you're losing a game. How do you live these when it's from the inside, and why isn't it easy to do this? Well, sometimes when you get over this situation, you are down in the game, sometimes it comes through inspiration. I think that we were not inspired. We've had some open shots, we were unable to look for the advantage, but we have been really constant, I would say. It's true that the 2 3-point shots by Thomas have been really good. We were talking, it was like, I can shoot on my right. It's like, okay, do it. You should. If you score it, you score it, and if you miss, you miss. He scored it, but in this sense, I think that it's something that it's offensive, but defensively, I think that we've done a very good job. They've just scored 11 points in the last quarter. I think that this just speaks by itself. The team has worked very, very well, and as I'm saying, sometimes when you are down. Maybe you can score good shots, counter-attacks, rebounds. I think that in this case of getting again into the game we've been working hard, I would say. Hello, Pablo. Carlos Santos from Radio Marca. I want to ask you about how you manage the ends. This year you almost make it in every single end of the game. Well, thank you. I really don't know if I have to say something good for defense that they could set. I think that it had worked because we were in 1v1 for space for Yabusel that has scored. And I would say that the final management of Williams' 3-point shot wasn't good because we made a mistake. When defending, we didn't want to allow that to happen. So I'm happy of this end, but I have to see the mistakes. But it's true that the last move has been more or less as we had thought, thinking of what they could do. Hello, good afternoon. David comes from Onda Cero. I want to ask you, first of all, about Alberto Abalde. How's he? And these victories are the ones that are most satisfactory for the coach. Well, I understand that people have fun when there's emotion until the end, but I personally prefer to win easily, or easier at least. I think that the team has done a very good job to win this game, and for a coach, of course, it's satisfactory, as you were saying. Regarding Alberto, we have to make some tests. I think that he has had some problems with this, so maybe there's some. He has broken some fibers. I think that he was really fucked up because I think that he knows what he has. We'll see what we can find out tomorrow, but I think that he will be out maybe for more than 1 week, maybe for more time. Miguel Ochoa from RC News. I would like to ask you, when you were down during the second half, when analyzing the mistakes, maybe you should have been more clear or more patient when you were attacking. What would you say? I think that both. I think that we've had a lack of both, especially during the second half. I think that they've done a very good job during the first half. I think that they've been able to change their style. They've been able to play in the zone. They've been able to stop the game. And in our case, the feeling that they were doing a good job. They've scored difficult shots. And I think that at the beginning of the third quarter, we've had some mistakes of well-played situations. I think that we had to be a little bit more patient when this is what we ask for when you don't score. But I think that we have not scored that bad. I think that Hanga has done a very good penetration. I think that he made 2 mistakes in a row. But maybe if he had scored that, we would say, hey, he has played very good. But, well, you know what happens in basketball. And regarding the substitutions, they were changing in many situations in order to break their game. Maybe we should have been a little bit more patient. But in that, I think that the team has been aware that, well, obviously they were stopping your offensive rhythm, but we were able to do a good job at defensive level. I don't see that both fields, either offensive or defensive. I think that both things were very important today, and during the last quarter, I think that we've been very, very solid. Pablo, we asked about this yesterday, but today it has been your 800 game with Real Madrid. Are you proud of it? Have you lived everything that you could have imagined? Or what would you say about this? Well, as I was saying yesterday, well, 800 games is a humongous number of games. I think that with 800 games, I've seen mainly, well, everything. Good games, good days, bad days. But I'm really happy, very proud, because I think that the team shows an identity as time goes by, the games that I've been here, and this is what makes me feel very proud of being this coach. Thank you very much.